Minecraft has millions of servers where players can get together and have a great time while playing, but the one that tops every single server in the world is Hypixel. The reason why Hypixel is claimed to be the most popular server is due to many reasons, but recently Hypixel hasn't been getting as much hype as it used to, as if it was slowly falling. So I'm going to be answering the question, is Hypixel dying? Around March of 2020, Hypixel has been getting a lot more attention according to this graph, but why? Let's go back a couple of years. In 2017, when Hypixel added a new game mode called bedwars, they received a pretty good amount of new players on the server, but after the bedwars saga had ended, Hypixel was back in the same position as they were in, with not very many people on the server. But then out of nowhere, after 2 years of bedwars being released, Simon, the owner of Hypixel, has thought of something genius. Hypixel have released a new game called Skyblock, and this blew their server up to the top. As Skyblock was getting so much recognition, popular Minecraft YouTubers started creating content on it, such as TommyInnit, Technoblade, and much more. Fast forward to March 20th, 2020, Hypixel has been gaining more and more players online every day, and soon enough they were averaging hundreds of thousands of players online every day. During this time, they had also reached their all-time peak with over 200,000 players online at the same time. But the question still stands, why? Yes, there were very famous YouTubers playing on the server and hyping it up, but why was Hypixel the one server that got this chance? Why weren't there other smaller servers like Mineplex or CubeCraft getting this type of recognition? The answer to this is actually very simple. Hypixel has a lot of different types of game modes to choose from, making it have more options than other smaller servers. You can also say that the playing experience is a lot better than other servers due to there being barely any lag. If we take a look at this graph here, we can see that throughout the first 2 weeks of June 2021, Hypixel has had a negative 53.8% average gain, which is shocking. The reason why Hypixel has been getting less attention than before is because there's nothing new. No new game modes, not very many updates, so there's obviously not very many players on the server. If you think about it, Hypixel gained every high player count spike when they released new games, like bedwars and Skyblock. So if Hypixel wanted to get back up on their feet, they would have to think of new game modes that are original, interesting, and most importantly, fun.
Hypixel is a great server with many great games in it, including bedwars. But those games are only fun for so long. Breaking beds, killing players, and bridging can't be fun forever.
And I stand by that. The players just simply get tired and bored over time, and that's normal. Over time, humans will most likely lose interest in things they used to love.
Personally, I feel like Hypixel is dying. The content is getting repetitive, the players are leaving due to the community as it is not very epic now.
Not only does it affect Hypixel's player count, but it also affects smaller aspiring Hypixel content creators. Since Hypixel has nothing new to offer, there's always the same repetitive content, and it's so hard to think of new original video ideas because everything's basically been done. That's the problem. There's limits to which videos you can make on Hypixel, unlike making SMP type content where there's basically endless possibilities when coming up with video ideas. The only Hypixel YouTubers that can and will get views are the ones who've been there since the start, that have already built a community, such as Purple, GamerBoy80, Not Nico, and much more. Some YouTubers have even transitioned from making videos on Hypixel to making SMP type videos. Even though Hypixel hasn't really been in its prime stage recently, that doesn't mean we should give up on it. I'll definitely still be creating content on Hypixel because it's what I love doing and I have fun making it as well. I've also had a lot of good times and memories on the server, so I want to revive the server in a way to get it back to the top. And if you want to make content related to Hypixel, just go for it. Anyways, let's revive Hypixel before it's too late.